See, if you're a veteran, you hear stuff that they'll never put on the news. And the people that have died over there and are probably still dying, it'll make you throw up.
This man was interviewed by NPS News at a Dr. Oz rally in Newtown, Pennsylvania in September. He alleges he is a veteran. We couldn't find his name, unfortunately, so I can't verify if he was a veteran. But if we're taking him at his word, he is a veteran who opposes Biden, the war in Ukraine, and is a big Trump supporter. Now, this man claims that veterans receive secret, special information that the rest of us don't have access to. I don't believe that. However, he is right in the fact that the scenes of war are probably enough to make any of us throw up. The things that our veterans have to see and experience and live through are horrific. And then they come home and they don't have access to mental health care because the government, which purports to love them so much, support our vets, support the troops, don't provide any of those services for them. They just use the veterans as a talking point. Now, again, whether this man was actually a veteran or not, he clearly needs mental health assistance, because in this next clip, you're going to see how he copes with what he believes are the horrors of today.
So this is how I deal with it, you know? And I get some people, well, a lady said to me, she said to me the other day, she says, did you see that guy? He's got a mannequin in his truck. He should get rid of that, you know? I've been told to take this off my hood, Trump off my hood.
What is the Q?
Trump's always going, it's Q. That's a, have you looked into Q? I figured it'd be a good place to put the Q, right?
Yeah, right with the policy.
Yeah. We do some crazy stuff, yeah.
Now, the majority of veterans are Trump supporters, and about half of all Trump supporters believe in QAnon. So why is this number so high? Why are veterans disproportionately believing in QAnon conspiracy theories? Well, as someone who's studied psychology, I can tell you it's because when you are training to become a soldier, they strip you of individuality and teach you how to become part of a unit, fighting together for a greater good. Now, when soldiers return home, they often don't reacclimate very well to normal society because it just can't compare to the highs of battle. And so what QAnon provides, and what the Trump cult, because let's call it what it is, as someone who also studied cults, QAnon functions as a cult. What it provides is functioning as part of a unit and fighting for something that they believe is the greater good. And it is nearly impossible to get through to these QAnon members because, like most religious cults, QAnon requires blind faith and blind loyalty. Trump is their messiah, which can be seen by the conspiracy theory that the storm is coming, wherein Trump releases his secret plan to defeat the deep state and return to power and arrest all the deep state leaders. And it certainly doesn't help that Donald Trump is fully committing to these QAnon conspiracy theories. As can be seen on Truth Social here, you can see in the upper right-hand corner, Donald J. Trump re-truthed this meme created of him of the storm is coming with him wearing a Q pin on his jacket. Every time I see a new QAnon video like this one, it's very easy to make fun, but they just make me sad. Because to me, it shows me how our society and how our government has failed these people. They've been brainwashed, they've been manipulated, and they're being used, and they've been robbed of the lives they could have had, and they're not going to get those back. And I think that's just really sad, but that's what the far right does. They use people who are vulnerable, people who are willing to believe, so that they can meet their ends, which usually is in the form of money. Thank you so much for watching. If you got something out of this video, please like it, please share it, spread the word. Consider subscribing to the channel, it really helps out. We're brand new here at The Breakdown, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.